Okay, so I went and got all my stuff, got all my gear. We're gonna check our fuses. Got continuity there. Got continuity there. So our fuses are good there. We're gonna check for power up here, so we're gonna change this to our 500 volts here. And I'm gonna check from the ground to the side right here, live power, and to the ground. And to the ground, we've got 120 there. And this side to the ground, we've got 120 there. So we know everything on that side's okay. Okay, so plug this in. Now we're going to check for power at the top of the contactor. Going to ground. There's our ground. Top of the contactor we got 120. Other side of the contactor we got 120. It's definitely our capacitor there. So I'm going to pull power again at the disconnect. Pull the disconnect. We're going to discharge the capacitor. And we're going to replace that puppy. And I've just got new capacitors for the fan as well as the run cap here. So we know our contactor is good now because we're getting power across it. It's not possible for us to get power across it. And anyway, this particular capacitor still has power in it. See that? Shock. Whew, I pulled the wrong disconnect. Just like, let's see it please. Asked me what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. Okay. Wow. Not good. So just to re-show this for clarity, I had actually attempted to discharge the capacitor even though the unit was plugged in. There's no sparks whatsoever, just bridging the leads of the capacitor. It wasn't until I touched the side of the capacitor and one of the wires for the capacitor that it actually sparked out. Probably because now it had a path to ground. Just thank God it wasn't me becoming the path to ground, which easily could have happened. This is why I always recommend using a voltage alert device, circuit alert device, also called a deadman stick, before working on voltage to prove that there's no current going through there, because you just never know. Sometimes it's not that easy to tell which disconnect goes to which unit, and it is a pretty easy mistake and a deadly mistake. Okay, so now I'm gonna change this set of fuses. And I can actually test these first. Most likely it's blown. Let's see it please. It asked me what would happen if you accidentally pulled the wrong disconnect actually just yesterday. Well, that's what would happen. It would shock like that. Not too good. Anyway, testing this here, we got continuity there and we got continuity there. Okay, so now we can check this box for voltage. Make sure, well, never mind. We had 120 on both sides of this, so we know we're good. And it's got to be capacitor. So I'm going to go ahead and discharge it. Now we can use our circuit alert device to verify there's no voltage in there. Make it a lot safer to change it out. Okay. And these usually have purple and red going to one side, that's your common, and yellow being your start, on the other side, being firm. I'll go ahead and change out the hard start kit at the same time here. Yeah, pretty rusty there. Okay. And I've got a new hard start kit here. My units tend to just need that extra oomph when the unit starts up. So I'm just going to go one lead to each side. Okay. Here's our common side. Common side. There's our herm. That in place. And before I hang the other side, I think this fan cap's going to be okay. I'm going to secure this. Side up. Just the strap here. Make things a little bit better. Give us a place to hang this on. There we go. Makes it safer, easier to change it out. And we can hang this one on here even. There we go. Now we're all wired up and ready to test it out. Here goes. Beautiful. Everything started up. A little bouncy. Definitely a candidate for a new unit. But anyway, it's a done deal. It's good to go for now. I'll put that on the recommendation for a new unit. Good to go.